Hi, this is Daniel for CureBest. I bring you yet another smartwatch. This is the TenFifteen F3 3G smartwatch. I'm going to do a little unboxing and show you exactly what makes it cool and why you should buy it. So the box, it's like a cube, pretty solid. It looks kind of cool. Oops, there it goes. As soon as you open, there's the instruction manual right here with the English text on one side and colored pictures, teaching you and explaining all the functions of all the apps that are already included, and as I said, all the functions. So yeah, this is pretty useful. You might want to read it. You should actually, before you start operating with the TenFifteen F3. So for the unboxing, the watch is right here. I'm gonna take it out now. Here it is. I'm going to put it to the side for now. Once you continue to dig in the box, you'll see that there's a box here. It's actually empty. It's just for the shape to support. But then there's another one that's not empty. And let's see what's inside. Yep, cable, charging cable. And it's similar to what happens with many of these smartwatches. The cables are like USB on one side, so you can plug it on other electronic devices, on your computer, even on your TV or whatever. But then the actual charging end is like these magnetic pins, well, it's also common in other devices, but very prominent in smartwatches in particular. So that's how you charge the device. Also, there's something else here inside. Yeah, a protective lens for the screen, for the display. So you will apply that right here in the screen of the smartwatch, and it's very cool that they include that, so you know, you keep it safe and all that. Now let's actually look at it. The TenFifteen F3, TenFifteen, I mean, that name, usually time in watches is displayed at 10:10, so I guess this brand decided to go 5 minutes ahead and use the TenFifteen. Here we go. Plastic rubber strap. It has a sporty sports look, and it's waterproof, it's anti-dust, it's shock protection as well, so if it falls or anything like that, it should be safe. You can change the straps. Actually, it's very easy to change them and buy new ones, so you can do that. Let's turn it on. You're gonna press the button here that says start. It's very literal. Actually, there's four function buttons, one that says start, the other one for back, which is to return to the previous screen once you're actually working with the OS here. The other one here says comp, which is short for compass, and I can click it right now to show you. There you go, the compass, and it works. It's pretty cool. I'm going to press back and it's going to revert back to the home screen. Also, there's health here. So that's to measure your heart rate. So once you have the watch with you, you just tap the screen right there and it starts measuring the heart rate. That's pretty cool. Before you go into more, just a quick rundown on the specs. So this has Android 5.1 running as the OS, a very custom-made version of Android 5, of course. Quad-core CPU running at 1.3 gigahertz, 1 gigabyte of RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage inside. The display is a 1.39 inch OLED display. It's very clear, it reacts very well, it's very cool looking. Also inside the battery, 550 milliamps, and of course we can put the SIM card inside, which you have to open up the back to put it. So that's obviously, having the SIM card, you can use it for calls and all that. Let's see, no notifications. If we can find this as well. I'm just showing you some of the screens here of the displays, and again, you're gonna press back. That's very intuitive. There you go, dialing. We have contacts right here, SMS, heart rate actually, sports, another native app for GPS, that's for mapping and all that. Apps, again, you can install maps, settings, anyway, all the usual. Pedometer, so you can count the steps that you give during the day and all that. So that's the rundown on the TenFifteen F3 smartwatch. Check the details below on the link for all the specs and all more information about it. Like and subscribe. We have a lot of smartwatches at GearBest. This is just one, but this one is really cool, and it's very easy to use. That's the thing that always, it's very important, I think, for smartwatches. It's very easy to use. It has all the function buttons, so it's really great. The TenFifteen F3 smartwatch. Go get it. Thank you.